Hey everyone, today is a 30-minute core and booty exercise. We want to make sure that our core is tight for this class and we are going to breathe properly through our chest. Today we're going to start off on all fours. We are going to be doing some donkey kicks. We want to make sure that our core is tight, not letting our belly drop. I'm going to set the timer here for 45 seconds. I'm just jumping right into these exercises, guys. So this is going to move quickly from one exercise to the next. Stop, pause the video if you need, and stretch what you need. But first, we're actually going to be doing fire hydrant. So we're just lifting up the right leg and lowering. We do not want that leg to drop down. We want to have control. If you have a band, you can put a band around your thighs. That will add a little bit more resistance. If you have ankle weights, you can put on ankle weights. Again, pause the video, make adjustments when you need to. One key tip for these fire hydrants, we want to make sure that our knee is actually pointing up and we're pointing our toes down a little bit. Sometimes when we do these exercises, we can lead with our foot. We want to lead with our knee. Okay, 45 seconds is up. We are going to do a fire hydrant, but we're going to hold the leg up and we're going to make little circles with our knee. This exercise is going to burn. The stabilizing leg that's on the ground, the outer glute is going to go on fire. You want to breathe through this. If you want to, hop down onto one elbow, you can do that, but I want to make sure that your core is tight and we're making little circles with our knee. Again, our foot can pop up in the air. We want to make sure that we are leading with our knee. After you did one direction, you can stop and go the opposite direction, but hang in there, guys. You almost got this. If you have ankle weights on or a band, I applaud you. This is not easy. I was sweating. Take breaks, listen to your body. I'm laughing in this video because I am dying. I had to pound out that leg. All right, we are going to stop the 45-second clock and we're going to do the next side. I'm going to turn around so you can see me. Fire hydrants on the other side, guys. Here we go. Up and down, 45 seconds on the clock. Knee up, making sure we're not leading with the foot. We're leading with the knee. Our core is tight during this. We're almost done, guys. Hold on to it. Couple more. Breathe. All right, 45 seconds is done on the clock. We're going to stop it. Now we're going to hold the fire hydrant and we're going to make little circles with our knee, nice and slow. Again, leading with the knee, not the foot. This is burning because my other leg is already so sore. You guys have got this. Core tight. Don't let that belly drop. If you want to drop down to an elbow, you can do that as well. Listen to our body. If you did one direction, do the opposite direction. Little circles, little circles. All right, breathe, guys. Hit your legs if you need to. I had to pound it out. It's going to be a little bit sore. We're going to go into donkey kicks. So again, same position on all fours. We're lifting one leg and kicking it straight up into the air. You want your foot flexed in this position. I think I had corrected my foot at some point in this video. I'm not sure, but there we go. I fixed my foot. We're flexing the foot. Flexing the foot. Core is tight. We're not letting our belly drop. One other tip that you can think about while you're doing this is the foot that's on the ground. You want to press the top of the foot into the mat. From the knee down to the foot, press it into the mat. And you kind of want to pull it into your hands a little bit. It is going to light up your core. You are working so many muscle groups in this movement. Keep going, guys. Almost there. All right, 45 seconds is done. Now we're going to do the donkey kick, but we're going to do pulses. So just slight movement, keeping that booty tight. Guys, I'm laughing because it is so sore. Kick straight up into the air. If you want to go down on an elbow, you can go down on an elbow. but I was sweating during this. If you have ankle weights on, ooh, baby, this is going to burn. I hope to see you guys wear ankle weights in the next couple of weeks. You are going to get such amazing results when we up our game and add the weights into it. But take it easy, take it slow, take what you need. The most important thing is that you don't stop. Oh my God, guys, that was hard. Good job, good job. Okay, we're going to switch sides. I'm turning around so you can see me. We're going to do the donkey kick, 45 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Flexing that foot, kicking the ceiling. You want to reach your foot up to the ceiling with the flex foot. Again, keeping that core tight. Couple seconds here, guys. Take a breather. We're going to do the pulses. 45 seconds on the clock. Same position. Foot up in the air. Slight movement up and down. Keeping that booty tight. That stabilizing leg is going to be sore. The outer glute, you're going to feel it. We want to press that foot down into the mat. Kind of slightly pull it into our arm. Almost there, guys. Little pulses. Keep going. We've got this. I'm checking the time because this is hurting me. We can do it. I'm slowing down. I'm slowing down. Here we go. Can we do this, guys? You can do it. Do it with me. Here we go. Core tight. Up and down. Up and down. Kick that ceiling. 3, 2, 1. Done. Okay, guys. Take a breather. Okay, guys, we are actually going to do 2 rounds of this. So take a sip of water, get back on your knees. Here we go. Fire hydrant, 45 seconds on the clock. Knee up, foot down. We're leading with our knee, keeping that core tight. I don't want to see any swaying. We are stable. The only thing moving is our leg up and down. Knee up, foot down. Okay, guys, take a break, take a breather. We're going to put 45 seconds back on the clock. We're going to hold the fire hydrant, and we're going to do little circles. Do about 10 or 12 in one direction, and then swap it in the other direction. We want to keep moving the directions. Okay, drop it down. We're going to switch sides, guys. My leg is sore. I hope you guys are loving it right now. Okay, guys, we are turning around and we're going to do it on the other side. So fire hydrant, lifting up and down, leading with the knee. One way that we can make it even more harder is if you put a weight behind your knee and hold it there and lift and lower. This is working the outer glutes. You can have ankle weights on. You can have a band on. This workout is going to make your booty pop, your legs strong. Keep that core tight. I'll leave you here for a couple seconds. Okay, drop it like it's hot. Timer off. Set it back on for 45 seconds. Fire hydrant hold, little circles with that knee. That stabilizing leg is going to burn. It's going to be on fire. I'm feeling it here. Little circles with the knee, making sure we're not leading with the foot. We're leading with the knee. Core tight. Breathe through it. We've got this, guys. Whew, good job, guys. We did it. We did it. Now we're going to move on to the donkey kicks on all fours. Here we go. 45 seconds on the clock. Kicking that foot up in the air, making sure we flex the foot. That opposite foot is pressed down into the mat. Our core is tight. Breathe through it. Flex the foot, kicking the ceiling. All right, guys, good job. Now we're going to go straight into donkey pulses. Keep calm, breathe through it. Little movements. We're only moving our foot about an inch. Nice and slow, kicking the ceiling. We're not bringing that knee all the way down. We're keeping it up. If you need to go down on an elbow, go down on an elbow, but you guys got this. All right, switching sides, same thing, guys. Here we go, donkey kicks. 45 seconds on the clock. Kicking that foot straight up into the air, breathing through it, flexing the foot, core tight. Okay, 45 seconds is up. Now we're going to be doing the donkey kicks. Same foot, kicking the foot up into the air. Up, 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 up. That booty is tight. That stabilizing leg is going to be shaking. Do not drop that belly. Get down on an arm if you have to. Breathe through it. If you've got ankle weights on, ooh, baby. Okay, guys, we are done with the legs. We are going to go into the core work. So we're going to lay down on our mat here. We're going to go straight into dead bugs. So knees up, arms up. Tilt that pelvic to your belly button. Tighten your core as if somebody's going to step on your stomach. Opposite leg, opposite arm. Out and bring it in together. Nice and slow. This is a muscle, mind, body connection. So the slower you go, the more you can think about what needs to be tightened, what is working, what hurts, what movements is going to make it feel even better. I find that sometimes halfway through, if I just tilt my pelvic bone a little bit more and press my back flat against the mat, my legs start to shake and I can really feel my core activate. So opposite arm, opposite leg, only a couple more seconds to go. You guys got this. Okay, you guys, dead bugs are done. We're going to move it on to a hollow body hold. If you've done this one with me before, it's a killer, but this is only for 30 seconds. We're curving at the breastbone. We're pressing our back flat against the mat. You can bend your knees. You can extend your legs out. Arms reach above our head, lifting through the core, not the shoulders, not the neck. Squeeze your legs together. Again, if you feel at any point that your back has air underneath it, bend your knees. That back needs to be pressed flat against the mat. If you need to lower your head and do the hollow body hold with your head on the mat, that is totally fine. We work up to the straight legs, the lifted chest. Do what works for your body, but this is only 30 seconds and you guys got this. Woo! That was a quick 30 seconds. Good job, guys. Breathe. Stretch it out for a second. Next up, we're going to be going into the Pilates 100. Same concept as before, only our hands are down by our side, and we're going to act as if we're tapping the water. We are lifting our chest, curving at the breastbone. We're not lifting through the neck. Legs are straight out, or you can bend your knees. Pump the arms. 30 seconds. Not letting that belly dome. You guys got this. We're going to be doing 3 rounds of this, so keep going. All right, guys, good job. That was so nice. Stretch it out. I find a little twist helps me release the stomach muscles a little bit, bicycle it out. And this is going to be round 2. I'm not going to talk this much round, so if you have music, put on the music, turn it up. Dead bugs, here we go. Okay, guys, here we go. Next up is the Pilates 100. This is the core burner, guys. This is what is going to give us those abs that we've been wanting. Again, curving at the breastbone. You can have your knees bent or you can put them straight out. We're not letting our belly dome. Pump those arms as if you're tapping the top of water and you just make little ripples. Keeping those arms actually nice and tight, not lifting through the neck. Bend your knees if you need to, breathing through 30 seconds. Here we go. Dead bugs. Here we go. Arms straight up in the air. Knees straight up from the hips. 90 degrees. Tilt that pelvic bone towards your belly button. Press that back flat against the mat. Opposite arm, opposite leg. If you want, you can hold little weights like 1 pound, 3 pounds, 5 pounds. You can put on some ankle weights. There are so many ways to make these exercises even harder. They're hard without the weights. They're even harder with the weights. But the only way to change your body is to make things a little bit more difficult. The more difficult, the faster the change, guys. Trust the process. All right, guys, take a breather. We're going to go into the hollow body hold. I know it's going to be hard. Lift those arms above our head. If you want to keep your head down, keep your head down. But we're lifting through the chest there, keeping our core tight. Extend the legs out or bend the knees, whatever works for you. 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Breathe, breathe, breathe. You've got this. Next up is going to be the Pilates 100. My favorite one. Do I hate it? Yes. Do I love it? Yes. It's a love-hate relationship. And you guys will love-hate it too, but I'm telling you, you'll see the results doing these exercises. Lifting through the chest, not through the neck or the head, keeping the core tight. Imagine the stomach is crunching together, and that is what is holding you up. Pump those arms, legs straight out, squeeze the legs together, push through this. You're almost there. You've got this. Okay, guys, great job. Next up, we are going to be doing some plank work. We have a weight. If you have a weight, it's fine. If not, don't worry about it. But what we're going to do, we're going to slightly lean back onto the soft part of our butt. We're putting one arm down to kind of help stabilize us, and we're going to crunch one elbow to both knees. I'm going to set the timer on here for 45 seconds. Watch me for a couple seconds if you need to, but we're crunching in and extending out. Lean back into that soft part of your booty, of your side hip there, keeping that core tight, not letting it dome. When I was doing this for 45 seconds, I think I counted to about 17 or 18 reps just to give you an idea of how long I was doing it. But we're just breathing through it. And then we're going to switch sides in a couple seconds. I'll let you know. The weights make it harder. Ankle weights make it even more harder. If you don't have any weights, don't worry about it. Just learning how to do the movement is hard enough, and that's good enough. We're moving our body. That's what we want to do. Oh my God, that was so hard, you guys. All right, guys, we are going to switch it to the other side and do a jackknife. Here we go. Again, leaning back on that soft spot of the booty, like the side hip there. Using that other arm as a stabilizer and crunching one arm to both knees. Crunched in and out, keeping that core tight. Breathing through. If you use a weight, it's going to make it even harder. I have about 8 pounds. I find it a little difficult with an 8-pound weight, to be honest with you. If you do 10 pounds, you could probably do 10 reps maybe. I did about 18 reps in a 45-second time frame. Again, just to give you guys an idea as to like what I'm doing in these workouts, because I do these workouts with you as well. Breathing through it. Almost there, guys. All right, stretch it out side to side. My favorite stretch, just throwing a leg over. Now we're going to pop it up into a side plank. We're going to do this for 45 seconds on each side. So hop up. You can stack the feet or you can have one foot in front of the other like that. I like to stack my feet together and we're going to do a hip dip. If you can't do a hip dip, don't worry about it. We can build up to a hip dip. If you just want to hold a side plank, hold the side plank. The most important thing is that our core is engaged. So if you've seen some of my first couple videos that I've done, went over about how to engage the core, I can post another video about how to properly do that. If you want, add a weight onto it. I added the weight and I was like, why did I do this? Because it was so hard with the weight, but I was committed and I wanted to work through it. So breathing through, guys. This was hard. I had to drop down. Whew. Okay, now we're going to switch sides and do the same thing for 45 seconds. Again, guys, you don't need a weight. I like to do weights in my workouts because I feel like I get results faster. Again, stack those feet, hip dip, shoulder directly underneath the elbow. That's it. Dip the hip, keeping the core tight, and we're lifting through the waist. We want to like pull our hips as far up as we can. It's really going to activate those side obliques. You want those lines in your abs. We need to do these hip dips. We need to do the side planks to really activate the side obliques. Add the weight. I did the weight on the one side, so I figure I had to do the weight on the other side. And I was like, why did I do this? It was hard. Breathe through it, guys. Keeping through. Even if you just want to hold the side plank with the weight, totally fine. Make adjustments that's going to work for your body. Most important thing is that we're not stopping until now because we are done. Okay, guys, we only have a couple minutes left. This is going to be for our booty. We're doing a single leg glute bridge. So lift that right leg up in the air. The left foot is going to be planted down. We're lifting through the butt, not the chest. Sometimes I feel like this can feel a little awkward. So I like to place my hands like on my pubic area just to make sure that it is engaged, because sometimes I find that I don't engage my core when I'm lifting my leg like this. Make sure that core is engaged. Nice and slow, lifting the booty up in the air. When we're done with the right side, we're going to switch and do the left side. Almost there, guys. Okay, take a breather. We're going to do the left side now. Left foot is up in the air in a 90-degree angle-ish. Right foot is planted on the ground, and we're lifting our booty. Only the butt is moving up and down, up and down. Okay, guys, hug those knees into your chest, stretch it out. We're going to be doing another glute bridge. However, we're lifting our right heel only. Only the right heel goes up. The left foot is planted in the ground. So one heel is up, the other one is down. And we're doing a glute bridge. Again, right heel up, left foot planted flat on the ground. Glute bridge, shoulders are pressed into the mat. We're breathing, our core is engaged. If you want, I love adding weights onto my glute bridges. Again, faster results. You have to be able to up your weights each week. So if this week we're not doing weights, next week I want to see you guys put weights on. Keep going. We're doing 45 seconds and then we're going to switch and do the other foot. Okay, guys, we're almost there. I'm going to turn around so you can see what I'm doing. Our left heel is going to be up for this one, and our right foot is planted into the ground. I had a weight on for that one, so I'm going to do a weight for this one. Glute bridge up and down. Think about like one vertebrae going at a time, up and down. Core nice and tight. If you want to hold it at the top for a couple seconds, hold it at the top for a couple seconds. Where there is most resistance, that's where change is happening. Okay, we're almost done, guys. Drop the weights, drop your booty. Next up, heels are going to be up. Both heels are up. We're going to do a glute bridge. We're going to keep our booty up, and we're going to open and close our legs. Open, close, open, close. Kind of like a pulse with our legs going outward. You could put a band on for this one if you want. Pause the video. Put a band on for you if you want. It's going to make the workout even harder. Heels are up, pulsing outward. Again, 45 seconds is on the clock. I don't know what we're at right now, but it's almost done. Your 30-minute workout is going to be crushed. Your booty is going to be on fire. You're going to be sweating. You're going to love it. I'm so excited for you guys. Keep going. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Good job. Pull those knees into your chest. Stretch it out, guys. Bicycle it out. When you're done with this workout, do some stretches. I don't have it added into this video because I want all 30 minutes to be full on workout. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Hydrate your body. Take a deep breath, you guys. Thank you so much for being a part of this community. It means so much to me. Take a deep breath in. Be thankful. Love you guys.